Hello everybody, today in this video we are going to learn most important CSS tricks that might be helpful to become a really pro developer. So let's go to get the same result. Let's go ahead and try to explore. As you can see guys, here is my default style, padding and border. If we want to reset any HTML element style, what we are using just like this. As you can see, our default style is reset, but instead of, we can use all property, all, and then we can see here unset, and it will reset all inheritance style which is getting from browser. Like for input or button, you can use all. To learn position insert, what we have a container. Inside this container I have a position element, and inside this style.css, as you can see, here is my container and here is my element. So position element, background color, padding and border. So if we add here position, let's say absolute, after adding position absolute, as you can see, so I have a full video about CSS positioning. I'll give the link on description, or you can find on the card. You can watch, then it will be clear how CSS positioning work. All right, after adding position absolute, there is a 4 property will be added. Like top, you can add here top. Let's say top, that's going to be, you can define here whatever value you want. Let's keep it empty, or we can say here top 1 rem, just like this. As you can see, after adding 1 rem, a little bit push on the top, and we can add here left. Let's say left, that's going to be 2 rem. As you can see, after adding 2 rem, we can add here bottom, right? So let's say 2 rem, bottom also gonna be 2 rem, and then we can add here left, that's going to be 2 rem. So we have added all 4 property. This way we can control after adding position absolute. But as you can see, it is just overflowing the parent element. So in order to get rid of this problem, what we have to do, we just need to add position relative on the parent. So as you can see, now it's getting position absolute inside this container. So adding this for property a lot, instead what we can do, we can add here insert property. How does insert property work? As you can see, that's going to be top, that's going to be right, that's going to be bottom, and that's going to be left. So as you can see, instead of top, we can say here 2 rem. So we just let's see. As you can see, it's not working right now. So in order to work, we have to just let's add everything is 2 rem. Since we added 2 rem for all these 4 property, we can add here 2 rem, and left, that's going to be 2 rem. And after adding here, as you can see, it is same as we have added here. So if we just comment out this property and thus adding this thing, as you can see. So you can see here, adding inset is more control instead of adding top, left, right. Since we are adding 2 rem for top, left, bottom, right, we can add simply here 2 rem. As you can see, it is working. As we see, it is working same. But if we use different value, then we need to use this way. So if you want to use 1 rem, you can see here 1 rem. As you can see, now top, bottom 2 rem, left, right 1 rem. All right, so just comment out, and if I add here this property, let's see what you can see here. After adding this property, this box is small. As you can see, this box does not trying to fit automatically in the parent. Because Inset does is automatically. In order to fix this issue, we need to define here width. So let's say width 200 pixel, and height, that's going to be 100 pixel. And now, as you can see, we have defined here width, which means this for property will be workable as, and this inset will be same. So right now, as you can see, it's not trying to fit in rest of the div. But if we don't define any width and height, inset will trying to do the calculation automatically and adding 2 rem space. So the key difference here, if you use inset here, then we have to define here width and height. If we don't define here width and height, as you can see now, it's trying to fit and give 2 rem rest of the parent. As you can see here, left is 2 rem, right is 2 rem, and width is match. But if we don't define width and height, if we add here top, left, bottom, and just comment out it, as you can see right now, it is not now working for top, left, bottom, right for this for property. And this is the new method that you can use. Let's comment out this thing and use inset instead, and it is pretty cool. The next trick is whenever you want to center any element, we just need to add here, let's say display grid. If we use display grid, we are using align item center, as you can see, and justify content center. So instead of adding this to property, we can add here align item. So place, we can place items, that's going to be center. There we go, it is same. So instead of adding align item center, justify content center, we can add here place item center. We can use place content center, center. There we go. This is so cool. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll be back another video, and make sure you subscribe my channel, and one like, one pairs for YouTube algorithm. That's it, guys.